and everything went black.
Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
What?
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
Well, by
she
God.
had no time for this.
No.
So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Guy.
And then she turned and ran.
Okay. That was inviting. Can I start over? Please? Okay. This fucking thing again. Okay, it's different now. This is not... Fuck, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh! Welcome to the whiteboard ending. What the fuck? What? Yeah! Okay. Oh, come on. It's an entirely different room. Let me open
Stanley
one.
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Nope.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Sorry. Shit.
When
Ass.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. What about this one? Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Bright ass.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Oh.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, but you're not here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
But there is stuff here. There was supposed to be a guy in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fine, I'm going to my damn boss's office. Boss! Okay. What?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Who's
What he could
responsible
not
for
have
this?
known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
What?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Is that fucking insulation? I'm literally behind. What's this? Nothing. Okay, nope, there's something here. Where? Oh shit. Totally lost. Okay. Can I... Where do I god. I am lost. I am so... Okay, no, no, I seen it. Oh, there's something here. There. Okay. that was ridiculous. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Slow down. This game is so fucking weird.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Oh. How did that turn on?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
What?
that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope, I didn't.
Although this passageway had the word Escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Bring it. Let's see if you're lying.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I don't care.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes. Bring to me large death. Down we go. Oh, okay. That was my death. Surprise! He wasn't lying. Okay, shit. What?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, shit. Well, goodbye. What?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Whoa! Just kidding. Why is there another narrator? The Stanley Parable?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Why are you an English woman now? Why is this
When every
so white?
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
What?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What is this? Shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. The sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. There is mine. This is the original one. This isn't the second one that came out of it, though. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Filing cabinets. Office. Ooh. Turn these off. Power wasting people. These are all the different aspects. Beep. Beep. The office. Different. What is this fucking place? This is Stanley's computer? Yeah. Stanley's pooter. Is that buddy? All the different paintings. Okay. Is this the end? End? This cannot be the end. No. More office stuff. Oh, scanner copier. Is this like an extended what? Maybe. Which we're still not. What a community! What is this? Wage war against the narrator. Okay. Tron. Beep bop boop. I have a feeling that I made selections that brought me to the actual end of the game. What? Yes! Strong bird! Ooh. Find selection of desert boots. People to email a narrator for questions. Here are a selection of those emails. Okay. More office stuff. The fuck is that sound? Oh my. Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope. I'm picking it up. Okay. We also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Awesome. Instead of a Half-Life. What is this? This fucking game. I have a feeling this is all part of the game. I don't think I'm... Okay. I don't remember some of the... What? What is all this shit? Beep, boop, boop. Zending? I didn't do anything zending. How did I get here? How did I already get to this ending?